is where I draw the line. Like, I'm not about to basically sell my punani for dollar bills. Like, it's just not gonna work with me. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Uchechi here, back and better with another banger. Okay, so today's video is gonna be a little bit different. So today I'm gonna bless you guys with a story time. So the story time today is gonna be about the time that I got tricked into becoming an escort. Yes guys, tricked, completely lied to and tricked. I thought that it was important to share this story time with you guys because I know that there's a lot of young women that are my age or even younger that might experience this same type of situation. So if you're interested and want to hear about my crazy life, stay tuned. Oh yeah, and by the way, throughout this video I'm gonna be sipping on my wine. So if you guys see me take a couple of sips, mind your business. Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Let's get started. So it's 8:30 p.m. It's a Friday and I had absolutely no plans, yo. I had a date with my bed that night. On my way home from work, I see that I got a DM from one of my friends. This friend, let's call him Jadena, hit me up and said that he saw a posting online that said that they were looking for a couple of models to be in a video shoot for these rappers. He sent me the post and honestly y'all, it looked super legit. The girl that did the post had like 250,000 followers on Instagram. It looked completely legit and I had the opportunity to make about $300 to $400 that night if she chose me as one of the models. So of course I was like, cha-ching. So I sent in 2 of my pics and I kind of just waited for the lady to DM me back. 15 minutes later, this lady DM'd me back and was like, okay, good, like you're approved, like we want you to be one of the models at the video shoot tonight. And guys, I was so hyped. Like I literally was so hype, you know, and that's honestly how they get you. So as we're just discussing the video shoot in general, one thing that was a red flag for me is the way that she described the rappers that we would be working with that night. So she basically slipped up via DM and called the rappers business clientele, and that was honestly a red flag for me. I was like, business clientele? Tip number 1, guys, please listen to your gut and listen to your brain. When I saw that word clientele, I immediately sent the address that I was going to be going to my close friends. If you are going anywhere solo dolo and you feel the slightest bit uneasy about where you are going, you need to send the address of where you're going to your best friend, period. If you don't have a best friend, send it to your sister. If you don't got a sister, send it to your aunt. If you don't got an aunt, bitch, send it to me, okay?
So I end up going to the video shoot. The lady tells me that one of the artists that we're shooting with will text me when I get to the shoot. She also let me know that other girls are going to be there with me at the shoot to, I guess, make me feel a little bit more comfortable about going. When I asked her for the rapper's Instagram, she told me she would forward it soon, but never ended up forwarding me anything.
So I get there and the guy is texting me, basically letting me know where exactly they are. He was like, keep walking and come to the restaurant and come upstairs. Boom. Red flag number 2. Restaurant? Why am I going to a restaurant? What? I thought this was a video shoot. That's when I knew that something was a little bit fishy in this situation. Businessmen, clientele, restaurant? This shit was not making any sense to me, but you know, positive intent. Maybe it's a video shoot in a restaurant, like who knows? So I get to the restaurant and I text him like, hey, I'm ready for the video shoot. I'm here. I'm ready to work. Like, I'm ready to get this money. Like, what's good? So I sit there for like about a minute and then some guy taps me on my shoulder. I turn around and it is this grown ass man. Like, he literally could be about, I want to say, 35 years old. Yeah, I was like, hold up, who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Are you the rapper? Like, who are you? But you know, I was just trying to play it cool. So I was just like, hey, like, hi, like, I'm Grace. Like, nice to meet you. Like, who are you? Are you one of the rappers? He was like,
the rappers? We don't rap.
and when he let me know that he wasn't a rapper, I was so confused. And he could really sense that confusion and really sense that awkwardness in my face. So he basically was like, you know what? Like, don't worry. Like, come with me.
We started to chat and he persuaded and insisted to me that this gig was a modeling job, but a different type of modeling. He told me that I would still get paid, except I wouldn't need to do anything. I would just need to sit and eat with the other guests at the table. He grabbed my coat and insisted I go with him to order.
So I walk with him and I walk with him to the other side of the restaurant. And when I tell you, y'all, there was fine dining going on right here. The guy that introduced himself to me, I'm gonna call him Jarrell. Jarrell was basically in my ear, basically saying,
Order whatever you want. Like, order. We're gonna pay for everything that you need. If you need bottles, order your bottles. If you need champagne, order champagne.
I was so confused, but I also kind of in a way liked it. Am I wrong for that? Like, am I wrong for that? I was still confused and I wanted a lot of clarity on exactly the situation. So I made friends with the other girl that was there as well. I forgot what her name is, but we're gonna just call her Bonnie. And she was so cute and she was so sweet. And she was half Nigerian. So shout out to you, girl, because you know I'm Nigerian. Anyways, I made friends with her. Her name was Bonnie and we went to the bathroom. When I got to the bathroom, I really was like trying to get the deets. Like, I asked Bonnie, I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Like, weren't we supposed to be doing stuff for rappers? Like, what is the tea? She looked at me like, sis, you ain't know? Sis, I do this all the time. Like, I am a stripper. Like, this is my job. They are paying us for our time. Like, we don't have to do no modeling. So the whole time that I was sensing the red flags when I was DMing that lady was because she was a madam trying to disguise as an Instagram model. With every girl that they get time from, she gets a cut out of it. Good job. You successfully played me.
We got back to the table and I just decided to suck it up. I was getting paid, nothing physical was involved. I got food. It wasn't all too bad. I was just gonna stick it out, grab my money, and leave.
We're all there having a good time, all kind of just like chatting it up, eating. Then I feel a tap on my leg. Somebody is just tapping me on my leg and I'm like, hi, like, hey, Jarrell. And he just starts whispering in my ear like, oh,
what are you doing after this? Like, I have a friend who wants to pay you for some extra time with him.
This is where I draw the line. Like, I'm not about to basically sell my punani for dollar bills. Like, it's just not gonna work with me. And I'm just like looking at him like, what do you mean? Like, wants to spend extra time? Like, does he want to talk? Like, I need more information. Like, I need clarity. So Jarrell whips out $300 from his bag and puts it in my hand like this and closes my hand. And it's like, I know I'm laughing, but I just really think it is so crazy how like people feel like they can get you to do anything for money. Like, so at this point I have the $400 from the gig and then I have the extra $300 from just being there. He's like,
oh, like, do you like that? Like, he's willing to pay you that amount every hour for your time.
and I'm just looking at this guy like, are you kidding me? And who do you think I am? Just willing to accept like a couple $100s for like this? Like, I'm sorry, no, but I'm worth way more than $300 an hour. But I definitely kept that $300 shut in my wrist. Ain't nobody tell you to give me that. I didn't tell you to give me that $300. I'm laughing. And he's really thinking that like I'm into it and I'm like agreeing to it. meanwhile, I'm just laughing. We finished the date and we finished the food and everybody's like all full and we're just ready to go.
Bonnie ends up leaving with one of the guys at the dinner.
So I'm just feeling really uncomfortable at this point because it's me alone, Bonnie left, and it's me, Jarrell's friend, and some Italian guy. We're just gonna call him Tommy. It's basically like 3 men and me. And Jarrell's friend was just being really, really aggressive at this point. Like really, really like, yo, like,
I will pay you. I will pay you.
and I just was like, nah, like I need to get out of this situation fast. What happened is I basically kind of like winked at the security guard and I told the security guard of the restaurant that like I was with those guys, but they were trying to like push up on me, but I wasn't really with it. Me and him teamed up together and decided to like get the guys locked out of the restaurant. As I was talking to the security guard, the guys were heading out and they were basically calling for me to come because the Uber came. So as soon as the 3rd guy stepped outside, the security guard ran to the door of the restaurant, shut the restaurant, and was like,
Nah, like she ain't going nowhere.
He held it down. Like he locked the 3 guys outside of the restaurant. And I thought that was so hilarious. So they're like banging on the door and they're like,
Yo, like you were supposed to be coming with us. Like,
and I was just like,
Nah, like, it's a joke, like, nah.
Meanwhile, I still had the $400 that they gave me for the gig. And I had the additional $300 that he gave me for my time. So I came up about $700 that night, literally. They basically just took the Uber and they were just like, F it. The guy was just texting me like,
damn, Grace, how come you played me like that? Why'd you play me like that?
So while he was texting me all that, I just was not responding at all. Like I needed to make sure that I was safe. I needed to make sure that I was in my car at least before I even dared respond back to any of those messages. So about 5 minutes after they got into the Uber, I made sure that they left and I left the restaurant and I booked it to my car. Like I ran so fast to my car. I ran so fast to my car because I was just like, yo, if any of these men try to catch me, like if any of these men catch me and they ask for the money back, it's over. Like I'm gonna feel so dumb. I'm gonna feel so stupid. As soon as I popped the key and got into my car and locked the doors, y'all, I was screaming. I was like, yo, what just happened? Like, what just happened? Like, what? So anyways, after that, I just took my car and I just went straight home. And that's the end of the story time. So yeah, this for me was crazy. Like I'm just a normal girl, like I work at Apple, like so going out and just being an escort for the night like definitely showed me a lot. Not everybody is going to be honest with you, okay? Not everybody has your best interest in mind. In this world, people will lie to you and you have to be smart enough to listen to your instinct and listen to your gut. I'm sharing the story time with you so that the next girl who is in a situation like that can understand that they need to listen to their gut so that situations like this don't happen to them. And that's it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Please like, comment, and just let me know, like, have you been through a situation like that? How do you feel about this video? I want to know everything. So let me know all of that down below, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. Mwah. I love you guys so much. And remember, you are beautiful, darling. The world is not ready for you yet. Love you.